درود بر شما، خوش اومدید به کانال مهدی یوبر و قسمت دوم بازی نوآر همراه من باشید. منتها قبل از اینکه ویدیو رو شروع کنیم، اگر کانال رو سابسکرایب نکردید این کارو بکنید. اگر از این ویدیو خوشتون اومد لایک و کامنت یادتون نره. بریم تو کارش. خب قسمت قبلی تا اونجایی رفتیم که اون سارقین بانکو بهشون تیراندازی کردیم و کشتیمشون.
Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
درباره ما و دوستان.
Shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole. Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics.
Oh.
In my case, you can add the war to that. I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Get the Phelps.
Stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourself.
بدو. یار از زندان فرار کرده، باید بگیریمش.
Watch it! He's hiding in the alley!
بدو. اوه.
Bowers! Hold it right there! Stop now or I will shoot! I won't tell you again, Wendell. Jesus, son! Watch your fire!
حواست باشه. نرو پایین. ای بابا. ببین چرا نمیچرخه. کجا رفتی؟ تسلیم شو. من بذارم منو برگردونی اون تو. اوه قشنگ پرید. انیمیشن قشنگی. Bowers, کارت اوه پارکورم بلده. تسلیم شو. اوه.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Give it up, Wendell!
آها التی رو نگه نمیداشتم. عجب پینگی. بزنش. اینم اپرکات.
How you doing, Wendell?
چطوری بنده؟
Officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in the schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
نمرهاش پایین بود همش.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one goal.
یکی کشتن.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
All these cops?
خب
Gotta be something.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
باید جسد رو بررسی
Broad
کنیم.
daylight, crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
سر و دستش رو بررسی کنیم. شرلوک وارد می شود. من چی فهمیدی از سر و گوشش؟ بیخیال شو.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
خب
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
اوکی. بسیار عالی. دسته لازم. نه کن یه چیزی برق میزنه اون.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
آها پوکه ها.
Shell casings. These look like 30
32. کالیبر 32 همه پوکه هم اینجا افتاده. این بری افتاده بود.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
آها میگه همه جا رو باید بررسی کنیم. بعد بذار یه قشنگ بررسی کنم اینجا رو.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness. Don't you people have anything better to do?
Can I help?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting.
خب
Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Clovis Galleta.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back.
خب بعد زیر
I was
نظر
angry.
بگیریمش.
I walked in
دروغ میگه
front.
یا راست؟ خب
I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
به نظرم داره دروغ میگه چون چشم ما نگاه نمیکنه، همش این برابر نگاه میکنه. خب حقیقت دروغ، به نظرم دروغ میگه. خب بعد مدرک.
You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
خب باید چیکار کنیم؟ به نظرم رسیده وام که برای گوشواره است.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galetta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God, I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
خب اطلاعات تیراندازی برای جستجو. خب درباره تیراندازی بهم اطلاعات بده.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember.
من 5 تا کوکه
It
بیرون
sounded
پیدا
like there
کردم.
were so many, and they were so loud.
دفتر یادداشت نگاه کنیم. دروغ میگه. خب یه بار دیگه دفترچه رو نگاه کنیم. خب پس دروغ داری میگی.
Don't lie to me. If you keep withholding information, I'm going to take you in for obstruction of justice.
I'm trying my best, officer. I've got nothing to hide. What makes you think different?
خب پوکه ها رو بعد انتخاب کنیم.
I was scared, all right? Are you happy now? I was terrified, and the last thing on my mind was keeping count.
خب مظنون قتله دیگه همین نمیمونه دیگه.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned. Turned and walked away.
Oh. حقیقت.
I think you're trying to pin this thing on this Kalu
باز دروغ گفت. اشتباهی زدم.
You were angry with Mr. Gage and you shot him.
You think that? You're a madman.
دکمه رو اشتباهی زدم.
I don't know about guns. You can't prove I own a gun.
اینو بزنم دوباره؟ نمیدونم میزنم.
I've told you all I know. I think you should leave me alone.
آره دیگه باید بلش
A man is dead, Miss Galetta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer.
یک سوال صحیح هست تا. واقعا که.
Get out right now. Send in one of the other policemen if you must. But I won't say another word to you.
اوکی. اب نداره دیگه. یه بار دکمه رو اشتباه زدم دیگه. خب بریم بیرون. تو قاتلی. بریم چیکار کنیم؟ چه بال پاشو بلند میکنه رو جسد نگاه. خب چیکار کنیم؟ بریم. خب به نظرم باید بریم مغازه یارو. دفترچه رو بیار ببینم. خب اینجا که هیچی. بریم جواهری هارد ویلد. تا میای خب اینم جواهر فروشی هارتفیلد ساعت 1:50 ظهر. خب بریم تو.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
بله.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
مرسی صداش کن بیاد.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
خودش بود. کثافت.
Kalu, get back here!
باید بزنیمش. پوشش. خب خودت گفتی تیر اندازی کن. عجبا.
Too late, Kalu!
اوه واه گرفتش. اوه مظنون دستگیر شد.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
ببند نیشه تو.
The case that makes you and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
خب
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
باشه بریم بازجویی. راستی من روی این بازی رو روی لپتاپ بازی میکنم با دست ایکس باکس.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
بحث و جدل کنیم با
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
خب دفتر رو نگاه کنیم. دروغ میگه.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything. You got nothing, boy chick. You're gonna be laughed right out of court. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
گیان زدیم.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
چه باحال. آها پس اونقدر شروع میشه تکرار میشه که بتونیم درست انجام بدیم. بالاخره هیچ بازی در آورد.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
دفتر یادداشت رو نگاه کنیم ببینیم چیزی داریم. ممکنه
lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
خب رسیده وام اینو بزنیم.
I'm done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
شک رو بزنم چون شک رو نزدم تا الان یا از غریزه استفاده کنم ال بی. خب آها از به یک جواب استفاده صحیح از امتیازات بصیرت منجر به دست آوردن اطلاعات زیادی در مصاحبه با جویه می شود. خب پس شک دارم بهش.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
خدا بهت رحم کن آقا. خب اینم از ادگار کالو که دستگیر شد، به قتل اعتراف کرد.
Masterfully done, Officer.
آفرین افسر
It is just
فیلیپس.
Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
داره ارتقامو میده. خیلی هم عالی. است. خب اینم از این. یه مجرمم گرفتیم و ارتقا پیدا کردیم. برای قسمت دوم تا همینجا کافیه. لایک و کامنت و سابسکرایب یادتون نره. منتظر ویدیوهای بعدی من باشید. فعلا.